G'day everyone! You are on the channel Story Without Borders. My name is Leonid Kovac. I am creator and journalist of the channel Story Without Borders. Today I'm shooting a new video about the myths about the ancient Egypt. I see that you like videos about ancient Egypt. So let's start with review. The pyramid was always of the same type. The pyramid was always of the same type. This is not true, because the pyramid was never of one type. Don't believe me? I will show you right now. Oh wait, I got confused. It's probably not this picture. But no, it's this picture, yes. In ancient times, the pyramid was covered with a silver color, and on the top there was a golden color. But over time, over these millennia, water caused erosion in the pyramid, and that's why the pyramid got this look. Hey, my dear viewers, I want to know, what do you like? For example, if you like white pyramid, please like my video, and if you like pyramid which we have now, subscribe to my channel. But I advise you to do this all two actions. Slaves build the pyramids. The pyramids were built by slaves. There is a myth. In fact, everything is a little wrong. Yes, the pyramids were built by workers. But there is one thing, but that these workers could take a rest at any time. And the theory and myth itself were invented by Pythagoras. The ancient Egyptian language exists. The ancient Egyptian language exists. In fact, this is complete nonsense. No, or a hieroglyphic exists, but the language itself did not exist. And besides, in 3,000 years it could have transformed into many different varieties. For example, Latin. There are some varieties that differ from each other. And yes, native speakers of the Coptic language are the closest relatives in language to ancient Egypt hieroglyphics. Ancient Egypt associated with aliens. Ancient Egypt is associated with aliens, and I want to upset flat earthers who believe in aliens. And what I want to say,
you didn't have to cut me off. Like we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so low. You didn't have to stop so long.
I'm even very interested to know which fool came up with this theory. Are they serious? Well, let's get back to business instead of jokes. So, that ancient Egypt is such a country which has enough brains to create some pyramids as we see. And yes, there is some truth here, because scientists still can't understand how ancient Egypt at that time could build such a miracle. The Pharaoh curse is real. I don't want to talk for too long because I have a separate video on this topic. Yes, it was from the past and sorted very well. Oh well, let's not talk about it. Well, what did I want to say? Oh yes, that's right, the curse of Tutankhamun does not exist. This is just a myth of 20th century. that people believed. In 2002, scientists proved that curse does not exist, but this myth existed even the modern generation of Egyptologists. Pharaoh's servants were buried with him. This myth appeared after the king of Tyre was buried along with 150 of his servants, and at that time the people really wanted their pharaohs and their highest servants to be kept in one place. But then the new pharaohs of ancient Egypt stopped keeping themselves together with the servants. The Sphinx's nose was shot off by Napoleon's soldiers. The Sphinx is the statue that you want to look at. It is already more than 4,000 years old. Its height is 20 meters and its width is 72 meters. Beautiful statue. But, wait! Why is the nose missing? There are two myths about this. There is a popular legend that Napoleon's soldiers during the French campaign in Egypt used the monument as a target for fire training and shot off his nose. Another version, the nose was hit by a cannonball during the shootout with the Turks. However, this is nothing more than a story. The nose fell off much earlier. It is impossible to say exactly when, but in the drawings of the Danish traveler Louis Norden made in 1755, the Sphinx is already despised without him. Napoleon was born in 1769, so he is definitely out of Byzance. I wouldn't mind if they built a statue of me. Guys, there are 94 us on my channel, almost 100. Just Napoleon, please don't shoot in my nose. It's dear to me. Only pharaohs and nobles were mummified. It is believed that only Egyptian kings, or at most their close associates, received the honor of becoming a mummy walled up in a sarcophagus. But this is not true at all. In ancient Egypt, it was believed that to mummify a person meant to ensure him eternal life in the fields of Lalo, something like an Egyptian paradise, where he would be able to use everything that was placed in his tomb during burial. That is why the pharaohs had so much expensive junk next to their sarcophagi. They wanted to live in grand style there too. But not only kings and nobles were mummified, but in general everyone who at least somehow hoped for rabbits. It's that the poor, instead of building pyramids and stone sarcophagi, choose simple burials and wooden boxes. This is all for today. Thank you very much for the view with your Story Without Borders or Leonid Kovac. Goodbye.